Hi everybody, Mark here. Video log 16. So yesterday we talked about how to start a meditation practice, and we talked about, when the resistance shows up, think of the benefits and then just do it. Well, today I want to talk about working with thoughts. It's really interesting. Thoughts feel like solid things, they can fixate, they can make us fixated. They can grab all of our attention, and we can get lost in thought. One way to work with thoughts, especially on a meditation cushion and in life, is to look at them directly, which not many people do. So as you watch this video, I'm going to prompt you to think some thoughts, and instead of just concentrating on my face and what you see on the screen, what I want you to do is I want you to look backward into your own mind and in a sense pay attention to the thought that you have. And so right now, do this. Look at the screen. Good. Look at the screen. But also now be aware of yourself looking at the screen. So what I'm asking you to do is get a sense of the awareness that's aware behind your eyes that's looking. So take a moment to do that. Get aware of the awareness that's looking. Yeah, and now I'm going to cause you to think something. I'm going to say Eiffel Tower. All right, so when I say Eiffel Tower, you are going to have a thought associated with that. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at the thought directly in awareness. Now, most of you are going to think that you see a picture, because when I say Eiffel Tower, a picture-like thought does arise in your mind. It does. But look closely, directly at the thought of Eiffel Tower. Is that a picture in the mind? Or is there just a mind with a thought? And if you ask yourself, what is a thought is meaning. So there's meaning in your mind, the meaning of Eiffel Tower. And although the thought is picture-like, I wouldn't have to say like or do air quotes if it literally was a picture. Look back into your own mind again when I say Statue of Liberty, Golden Gate Bridge. Watch the mind that has the thought. And notice the mind doesn't change. Think of your mother. Think of your significant other or siblings. Think of where you work. Keep watching your mind as I mention these objects. So you are thinking, but look directly at the thoughts. And notice that the mind that thinks, even though the meaning changes, the mind doesn't change. The mind just stays clear and empty. So this is one way to work with thoughts while you're meditating. So let's say you're following the breath at the tip of your nose, and a picture-like thought catches your attention. What you can do is notice the thought directly in the mind, and you can see for sure, not a picture, and you can go right back to sensing the breath. Now let's work with the other kind of thought that people often get hooked by, and that's a sound-like thought. Okay, so what I want you to do as I speak to you, I want you to start to count to 10 in the middle of your head. Start right now. Okay, good. Keep counting. And notice that that's a sound-like thought. But listen to the mind that the thought of counting is arising in. And if you've got to 10, keep counting. Count to 50 and listen to it. Now you can hear other sounds. You can hear this road noise. You can hear my voice. You can hear the ambient sounds around your room. Now count really loud in your head. The thought is there. It is sound-like. But is it a sound? Notice that it's not. Notice that the mind that thinks a sound-like thought is actually perfectly quiet. The mind that sees or that has a picture-like thought is perfectly empty. Okay, so I'm just giving you some tips on how to work with thoughts. Because when we think of thoughts, we think of things, and then we associate sounds and pictures with that meaning. And if we don't look carefully enough, we will get hooked by the seeming sound, the seeming picture, and that's how we can get stuck in our head. All right, I hope this little bit of help working with thoughts was helpful to you. And then I will also say, so I'm 3.5 weeks into the Finders course. I have not transitioned yet. I am really happy despite a significant amount of stress in my life. And so that's good, but I'm working my practice. And I do that, and I've been doing that for a long time. So no major shifts yet. I will keep you posted, and thanks for watching. If you like this, share the video. I know you know someone who has difficulty working with their own thoughts. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.